Solow Sportsters, what is up? I am here today to give you a review of the latest Head Radical Pro. We're inside the stadiums of the US Open talking about this man who made it famous. I got my Agassi shirt, I got my Agassi racket. Let's see if I can command the baseline like he does.
The new Head Radical Pro 2023 Auxetic comes with nearly no spec changes from previous models. The head size is a 98 square inch with an unstrung weight of 315 grams equaling 11.1 ounces with a swing weight of 330, putting the balance point at 12.7 inches, making it 6 points head light on this standard 27-inch frame with a beam of 20 millimeters by 21.5 by 21. It has an open string pattern of 16-19, a medium stiffness of 65, comes stock with the Head Hydrosorb Pro grip and a new brighter orange with a touch of red and a dark navy. At baseline, I felt like I could do anything with this racket. It was so solid and clean, I started inching closer and closer to the baseline until I was basically on top of it or inside, commanding the court. The Radical is known for being an all-around racket, and in the Pro, which is the heaviest variation, I felt my ground strokes were smooth in the sweet spot, with deep trajectory on my shots, heavy with power and mass, and consistent with spin. It didn't take long for me to second guess my current racket and consider switching to this racket, which we strung up with Head Links Tour 16 gauge at 56 pounds for this demo test. The Radical series has long been a staple for Head since its debut in 1993. Don't worry, that iconic feel is not lost in this variation, which continues with its roots and heritage. Technology-wise, Auxetic has been added to the frame, which we loved in all of our new Head racket playtests. Auxetic construction is unique as its internal properties allow the material to widen with a pull force and contract with a push force, as shown in this diagram. Predominantly located in the yoke of the racket, you get a terrific sensation of plush contact and stability, which Head states is heightened as you stress the racket more and swing harder. I don't think I could have volleyed any better than I did with the Head Radical Pro. As you can see in various shots, I dug out several low shoestring volleys only to skim the net and land them inches from the opponent's baseline. I don't normally make that many, hit them so well, and do so even while outstretched on both wings. The variable beam makes the racket maneuverable and comfortable on the volley as well as from the baseline. I enjoyed transitioning to the net immensely with this racket as it had the full range of banging rally shots from the baseline with ease and pushing forward to finish shots at the net even with my opponent's best passing shot attempts. Overall, this was a fun racket with the scores to match in our Solow Sports graded review. I mean, who doesn't want to control all areas of the court while being a rebel at the same time? The optimal player match for this racket is someone rated 4.0 or higher with just about any grip style. All court players and counterpunchers get the full benefit of racket versatility, as one or two-handed backhands are just fine. It would be tough to find any weakness for this racket, so if your game is well balanced, be sure to give it a try. Similar rackets are the Babolat Pure Strike 1619, Wilson Blade 98 1619, Yonex V-Core 98, or Technofiber T-Fight 305. But as always, you can check our link in the description to compare these rackets and see which is the best fit for you in this demographic.
What a fun time. I remember when I was just one of these kids dying to get a glimpse of the racket, the player, the man himself. If you want to learn more about rackets that suit your game to make you the best player you can, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We have new videos coming every week where we're showing you the latest and greatest before anyone else. Thanks so much.